Welcome to the magical Manchester at Christmas. Tonight we are taking you on a walking tour of Manchester's festive streets. Starting here right in front of the iconic Arndale Market, a local favorite since the 1970s. Well, let's stroll through the heart of the city. We're going to go up the street, and right at the end we'll turn left and head to the Piccadilly Gardens, where we are going to be met by the Christmas market. So we are actually in the heart of the city, and these are the trams that will bring you into the city and outside the city. But this is the town or the heart of the city of Manchester. Now we're going to stroll up the street and past this tram station, which is the Market Street tram station, and right behind it, as you can see, is the Primark. And at the end, up at the end, will be the Piccadilly Gardens and the Christmas market. One of the biggest holiday highlights in the UK right now. Along the way, we'll explore sights, sounds, and history that makes this season so special in Manchester and across the world. So let's dive right in. So as we head towards Piccadilly Gardens, notice the lively atmosphere. This area is part of Manchester's Metrolink network, one of the most advanced tram systems in the UK. And a fun fact, actually, Manchester was the first city in the UK to introduce modern trams back in the 1992. The combination of historic architecture and modern transport really shows how this city blends its rich past with a vibrant present. So on our right hand side, right there, that white block is the Primark, housed in a historic building that was once home to Lewis department store, a Manchester icon dating back in the late 1800s. Today it is a shopping hotspot, especially during the holiday festive season. But almost on a daily basis, when you come to the Primark, it's full of public or people or shoppers who are coming to shop for some clothes and the likes. So now we are in the Piccadilly Garden. Notice that the amount of people that are walking around here, as opposed to most of my videos, because I normally do them like early in the morning hours, most of the time when people are not up in the streets. But today I wanted to test my GoPro during the night and see what the quality would be of the picture, but also to see so that you can see the difference in between my videos recorded in morning and in the evening. And in the evening, like right now. So yes, here we are at the Piccadilly Piccadilly Gardens, an iconic spot here in Manchester. It's like a meeting point. In every city that you go, there's going to be a meeting point, and here in Manchester, this is one of them. But today, or during this season, the main attraction is the Christmas market, and they call it the Piccadilly Gardens Christmas Market, and it's often called as the Winter Gardens during this season. With the network of the Christmas market can easily cover or hold over 220 stalls, hoping 220 across the city. This market is one of the largest in Europe, attracting millions of visitors annually. So let's take a closer look of this market. It's really beautiful. These stalls offer everything from handcrafted Christmas souvenirs to mouth-watering festive treats. Here you can find almost everything. A stall serving even German bratwurst, or a market classic, or another one serving delicious churros with hot chocolate sauce and more. You will be spoiled for choices. Whether you are a food or you're here for food, a drink, or shopping, there is something for everyone. It's beautiful, but also it is famous with many people, and it's popular, and many people make their way here during. It doesn't matter. It's cold is really it's bitterly cold, but people are standing out here and having fun. It's raining actually as well, but you can see people don't care about the rain. They don't care about the cold. They just want to have some Christmas fun in the Christmas market. So here we are. Look at those chocolates. Irresistible. And they're not very expensive actually. I've just seen like one of them is going for like $1.95, but it's a good sized chocolate, and they are I don't know, I would call them handcrafted or crafted chocolates. So the decorations here are incredible, aren't they? From the twinkling fairy lights to traditional wooden stalls, every corner feels magical. Manchester has really gone above and beyond to create a festive atmosphere this year actually. It's beautiful. Look at that. So it's about 8 p.m. and they're still open, and I don't know exactly what time I didn't check, but I don't know what time they close, but they're open late. So people probably have come from work. Some of them have traveled from their houses to come to visit the market, and some of them have come from work, and instead of going home they stop by here and have some food. And look what we found. I found this is a very typical Spanish dish. It's one of the star dishes in Spain, and it's called the Spanish paella. But as I said at the beginning, there's a lot of variety, so you will be spoiled for choices, and you will definitely find something that you will like in this market. Plus, the atmosphere is quite nice. You have people of all ages, people of all walks of life, and people from all over the world that come to visit the Manchester Christmas markets. As I said at the beginning, it's one of the biggest, if not the biggest, in Europe, and it has a network of, if not of 200, but it's of about over 220, 250 stalls across the city, because this is not the only spot where you'll find the stalls. You would be able to find them in other locations, but today we are here at the Manchester Piccadilly Gardens, or the Winter Gardens. So like they say, it actually now feels like Christmas. And in many other cities around the world, the Christmas decorations are up in the streets. So everywhere you go, you will feel like, Christmas is just around the corner. So whether you live in Manchester or you're just coming here to visit Manchester, Manchester Christmas markets are a must visit. Make sure that you make time, at least to, even if you're not going to have anything, just to come and see them. But best time to walk through the markets would be probably in the evenings. Well, it depends. The weather also is not quite inviting, but who cares? It's a beautiful place to be. So just beyond the market, we have the bus stops and some. But first of all, we are going to go to another location, which is the Hilton Street, just to see how the season or the festive season preparations are looking like. I can see some few shops here that have put up their decorations, and of course this is the northern quarter, so it's very famous with street art, and you'll find plenty of graffitis along the way, especially if I came during the day, because I can see that visibility is not really good at night, but we can at least appreciate what has been done in each and every corner that we visit in terms of the Christmas season. So you can see, yes, the decorations are up everywhere. But what we are doing is a series of videos across the city to see what has been done in preparation of this Christmas season. So there's more coming and more quality images, because I'm going to be recording a bit earlier when it's not as dark, though it becomes dark pretty early. So we are on Thames Street, and we're going to head all the way down, which is going to give us way to the Church Street, so that we can see what they have, or if there's actually anything there. I'm just walking around to see what's there. So if it's your first time on this channel, the channel goes by the name of Hajways. Please subscribe share and like this video, and do not forget to drop a little comment so that I can come back to you and thank you personally. It will only take a minute. So now we are on Church Street, and if we walk all the way down, which is where we are heading now, it will bring us to the High Street. And Church Street is also famous with businesses, but there's also eateries and supermarkets along this street. So, and at the end of it all, there's a place where you can buy Caribbean food. There's some stalls that sell Caribbean food, and this is now the Stevenson Square, which we have seen before. Now, Stevenson Square was named after George Stephenson, the father of the railways. This square was once a hub for the textile industry during the Industrial Revolution, and today it is a trendy spot known for its street art, cozy cafes, and a vibrant nightlife. We've passed by here during the day, but this is how it looks now during the night, and there's some Christmas decorations up here. Not much, I expected to see a bit more, but this is what we have at this juncture. But you know what, even at night there's something charming about these quieter streets. But they're just about 5 minutes or less, actually less, 5. If we walk straight down here, it's going to take us to the Piccadilly Gardens. So we're just in the back of the Piccadilly Gardens. Remember these paintings? They have not changed from our previous, but it's very dynamic, so most likely very soon they're going to change, or probably they've already changed something from the last time when I passed by and recorded during the day in the summer. And now we are back at the Piccadilly Gardens, where we just want to wrap up our festive tour. Manchester truly comes alive during Christmas, but this is not going to be our last stop. I'll still take you to another spot, as I said, also because I'm testing the camera so you can see how the recording looks like from one spot to another, depending on how much light you have, and if you're interested in buying a GoPro so that you can see what possibilities you have. But anyways, Manchester, as I say, it becomes alive during Christmas, and I hope you are actually enjoying this tour here with me. So just to remind you that the channel goes by the name of Hajways, and if it's your first time, please do not forget to subscribe, like this video, and share it with friends and family, and also drop me a little comment so that I can thank you in writing, because I like doing that. So if you come to Manchester, do not forget to visit this area, the town centre, or the Piccadilly Gardens, and now where they're holding the Christmas, well, one of the spots that they're holding the Christmas markets, and this is the Laver Street here in the northern quarter. I hope you have enjoyed this glimpse into the city holiday magic. If you're planning to visit, make sure you explore these markets and soak into its atmosphere. It's an experience you won't forget and you won't get anywhere. Thanks for joining me tonight. Do not forget to like, comment and subscribe for more festive adventures. Until next time, happy holidays from Manchester.